4:45 in the morning. I'm just currently now waking up to start my morning. Basically have to get Benji, outside because I forgot to take him out early this morning. And after day, pretty much. Hi to Benji. You want to say hi to Tribe? You want to say hi? He's not feeling me right now. But so this way I do like the colors in this because I actually wore me is like a white tank top, like my underneath shirt, and then of course I have on this gray jogging pants. Come here. Of course is wearing these tennis shoes today. I actually thought about was wearing like some boots or whatever, but I was like, it's gonna be a little highest. It's gonna be like 50 something degrees today. So I kind of was like, yeah, let me just these tennis shoes because baby, I don't think this is going to work with me wearing the boots. It's not raining outside. I am currently outside, a little bit cold as usual, fall time, as Benji is doing his routine right now, sprinkling. I think it is going to stop around like 9-10 o'clock in the morning. I know it's gonna be cloudy like this most of the day, so yeah. The good thing about me this morning is that even though I'm not so much like a breakfast type of person, but I do get to sit and make my coffee. First thing that I'm gonna do is gonna be this, and mind you, like with coffees or anything, I do not use sugar, ice, but you put some water in it and it should come out looking like this. Because if it does not come out looking like this, then you want to restart that over. Then I am going to add some ice. I kind of added a little tad bit to your choice of milk is fine. Because I like to drink my milk like it's already cold, and I think this is a 2% reduced milk. And of course, pour that in there. Made my coffee. And it's so good. I'm gonna go ahead and check in a little bit later. So yeah. So I just got done doing my mini photo shoot, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this shoot was horrible. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to y'all or anything, but that photo shoot was very horrible. I guess it's because like now since I actually this is my first time ever wearing my locks in in the middle part like this, and then like a ponytail, half up, half down, you feel me? But when I took them whole photo shoots, like the photos off my camera, it actually looked seriously terrible. Like, I'm even so mad at myself because it's like I've been really taking good photos lately, but as soon as I, took pictures off this my phone camera, it looks a lot better than the ones I took on camera. So I'm sitting here just like, do I need to sit and start back taking pictures off my camera? Because why does my camera have so much of good quality better than the camera that I got? But I also have to sit and think too, like I have been doing filmage on phone lately. So of course I'm going to be more like hands-on with this camera versus like, my actual camera. But I'm just saying though, like right now with this style that I got in, I would tell you right now, like my photos would be good if I took them like this. Like, I can't y'all not. I bet you my photos would look better, would look so much better taken like this hairstyle than the other hairstyle. And my eyebrows is actually growing back in. So what I was gonna do with my eyebrows this time is I'm actually this time going to let it grow out. And it's not like, you know, like a bad thing or anything like that, but I just feel like lately, like, even though I do look good with the thin eyebrows, but it's just something about me lately with thick eyebrows that look so much better than the thin eyebrows that I've been having lately. But I feel like I am going to sit and go ahead and grow out my eyebrows. I'm kind of tired now looking at my scar right here a bit, even though this part like right here is not going to sit and grow, but everything I actually do look better with the thicker eyebrows than the thinner eyebrows, which at some point you is going to sit there and try to experiment stuff. But I feel like for me, if I want to sit there and go more like a natural look, I do want to sit there stay on the thicker eyebrow scale, just because like the way that my face shape is, like I have an oval and a heart shape face, actually, you know, is more defined now than it was last year. So, but honestly, like this is just a cozy day. I'll sit and check in a little bit later. So, yeah. I am currently over here at my mama's crib and, you know, kind of spend time with her. Do not mind the microphone. I am actually almost done with Hedda, and honestly, y'all, this movie is really so good. And Tessa Thompson, she always do like an amazing job with her acting. That I wish it was a little bit more better was they was actually being more emotional with the movie. So, but other than that, like I really love this movie a lot. Especially it's about to be 13 minutes, you know, left with this movie, but overall, like I really love the movie. So currently, right now, I do have is my caramel latte, and I did eat is like both of these, you know, snacks in the process. I have, you know, done so far today. Like I'm kind of sleepy, but I'm kind of like not, but I'm unsure yet. I'm probably gonna sit to do a little bit more filmage like tomorrow. Today is more like a layback, cozy type of day. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So yeah. So like today, like I pretty much woke up seriously late, like I would say about like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, I woke up really, really late from basically spending time with myself last night. But I just went outside and kind of just got a little air, but y'all, like when I was just sitting here, just, eating my lunch and watching, little TV, and also was like doing, work wise, like I felt like when that thunderstorm happened, like y'all, like I was shook. Like I think I was like shook like twice. So I know I am most likely is going to switch pans, because if you guys have say my Snapchat or follow me on Snapchat, y'all go ahead and do that. It's basically the same thing as my other socials. But y'all, if I really known that it was gonna be like this type of weather today, I would have went ahead and just sat there and was like, let me just throw on them pants that I just recently bought, like, Sunday, because them jogging pants feel so good. It's so comfortable. Like, I need to sit there and go back to Roses, which is like a store, but I need to sit there and go back there and get me like probably 2 or 3 more pair, or either just see like online like the dupes of those type of pants, because y'all, they feel so good. I mean, they literally feel so good. And it's like you just want to sit there and wear them pants literally like almost every single day. Like I feel like, for me, like when it comes to like different styles and stuff, like I just kind of see what, is something that's like really different, unique. And most of the time for me, since I like the only time that I just went up a size was like a medium, and that's for like my bottoms. But I feel like, everything else, I just, I stay is a small or extra small. Most of the time, a small. But I think the pants that I got was like a size medium. And I think that's really fine with me. I'm thinking about like starting to buy mediums. For me, it does, you know, fit like really well, but my bottom half now, I might have to really like say to go up to a medium. Do some crocheting a little bit. I actually got a head start of the sleeves yesterday, so I might just sit it and do that, because I know like for a little bit like my hands was kind of like starting to, you know, ick and stuff. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit there and do that, is do a little bit of crocheting. Hopefully I will get that sleeve done today and try to go ahead and get with the other, you know, sleeve for that, because I know most likely with that, with the crocheting, like the back is really going to take the longest, and you know, like the, you know, the opening flaps, that's also going to take the longest, you know, too. So but I'll bring you guys with me while I am watching some TV and let y'all crochet, you know, with me. Come by with me crocheting. So, and do not forget to sit there and check out my 3-year lock anniversary visual diary vlog. I am officially 3 years locked, and I'm super excited because really right now, like, this is like my longest set that I've been in, and it's just so many like changes that I actually like went through in a short amount of time. And you might as well can just say now, like, I'm in the fully mature stage of my lock journey. Like I said, it kind of just depends on some people. Some people, they don't get like fully mature till they like 4 to 5 years, you know, lock. But I know with some like others, they get like matured around 3-4 year mark. And I guess I am just one of those people, like my locks has fully matured, even though it is a little bit of the hairs, but that's like at the roots part, that's fine. But most of my hair is really just like very matured. So yeah, so this is what my length is today. I might end up sitting there and take this bun out. Honestly, like, it doesn't, like, it's not bad or anything like that, but I just feel like that with this bun, it is causing a little bit of tension with it. Nails are actually, after tomorrow, it's been fully a week, and I must say, like, I've always been a huge brand of, you know, Kiss press-on nails. Just because of simple fact, like, they do have like different styles with it, and you know, a lot of fun ones. But I like the Kiss, you know, nails, just because a simple fact, like, I'm more like a minimal, you know, type of nail girly. Like, I either say to get French tip or get something that looks natural, or I just do just a straight color with it. I think the only time I have done was something that's like kind of out of the ordinary was, I'll have to post that picture. It was the purple and pink nails. Like, that was like the only thing that I did something that's really out of character. But most of the time, like, when I get nails and stuff, even when I get them done, I would say they go for like the French tip, or like the round almond French tip, or go like something natural. Or if it's like, you know, the change of seasons, I would do like a solid, like, muted color together. but I definitely wanted something that's like a little bit, you know, more natural now for me, since I'm kind of now just kind of branching out to the point like I rather like the way that I have been really consistent on not biting my nails or anything. I'm thinking about just wearing my actual nails just for now on. Like something a little bit more like, you know, French tip wise, then I can just sit there and just paint the, you know, the top part like this, you know, white, and then just do it over again like 2-3 colors, and then just put the clear coat on there. But that's kind of not the point. So yeah, I really do like this type of weather. Yeah, so let me go ahead and switch out these pants. You guys come vibe with me. Yeah. All right, so it is a lot of days later. So really mostly like for today, I went ahead and got ahead started packing because today is officially my last day being over here. So I do go home like later on the night, tomorrow night. So yeah, so pretty much what I just done is really just, you know, I ate some lunch, of course, and then I did, you know, post my daily essentials on Instagram. And afterwards, I did clean out my purse and everything. And I'm still not able to find my case for my camera at all. So what I'm just gonna have to do is, if I do find it when I get home, I am definitely going to sit there and charge my batteries, because it does not make any sense that my battery should have been dying like that, especially like I have not even used my camera like that, especially like for filmage wise. And it's really crazy. It's really so crazy how like your digital, like your camera, like your actual camera, it really be sitting there dying so fast and you have not even done anything to it. It might be just because like that camera is actually like, I don't know when it was released or anything, but it might be just because like it's actually getting old and kind of getting outdated, which it still is like a really, really good camera. But I feel like what I want to start doing now, I think I said this a couple of times anyway, but I'm just going ahead and film off my phone camera. And do not judge me or anything like that. Like I said, the camera quality is really good on it. So do not judge me. But I think that's what I'm just going to have to do, is just film off my phone camera. Just because of the simple fact, like, I don't know if I can sit there and deal with trying to upload all the photographies and all the videos on there, and especially taking a long period of time, and then it's holding me back from my editing and all sorts of stuff. So I might as well just sit there and just record everything off my phone until I get an upgrade or whatever. I don't care. But I might as well just sit there and do that rather than just using my camera. And I think it just saves me more time anyway. So, but yeah. But I think that's really what I'm going to be doing most of today. Is really just, you know, I'm just going to be relaxing again, honestly. Since I do leave tomorrow night. Last, you know, almost 2 weeks being over here, but I don't want to sit there and stay over here for too long, just because of simple fact, like, that's gross. But just because of simple fact, like, I love my mom and everything dearly, but I do have a home that I have to sit there, you know, attend to, especially like my dog. And yeah, like, I can't be, you know, pretty much over here and, you know, just kind of like, because I really, like, ever since I've been over here, which is not a bad place to sit and do filmage or anything, but ever since, like, I've been over here, I just really been bullshitting on filming, you know, content. And the only thing that I really didn't bullshit on was, like, you know, filming short form content. But when it comes to, like, really, like, long form content, I really be sitting there bullshitting over here versus, like, when I'm at home and stuff, like, I don't even bullshit. So what I might just have to do is, if there is no event going on or anything, I don't come over here. And I know people is probably going to be mad at me for a little bit, but I'm probably not going to sit there and come back over here for, you know, Thanksgiving, just because I don't celebrate that. But also, like, I feel like, really, when it comes to holidays like this, like, I don't get too excited. And it's really just, you know, me maturing now. Like, I guess it's because, like, you know, I'm close to being 29. I don't have no kids, and I just have a dog, and I'm focused on, you know, my career and stuff right now. And so it's like, yeah, I mean, because I don't have anything to celebrate it but with my family. But sometimes, like, you know, your family, like, it depends on who they are. That can be a good thing and then a bad thing, which for me, it's like, you know, kind of both. And so, but I really do want to sit there and just really just tend to home, honestly. And I honestly, and I'm gonna be truthful, like, this whole entire year, I've really been such a homebody girl. And simple fact, like, when, you know, people tell, you know, you all the time that they're gonna say to check up on you, or, you know, from mutuals, they say to ask about me, but when you do sit there and hit them up, it's like you just being left on red. And it's like, honestly, I really just enjoy my company. I really do sit there and really enjoy my company lately. And I'd rather sit there and enjoy my company at home, that I am safe where I'm at, or if I'm over here as well. Like, both of these places will be fine, but I'd rather sit there, enjoy my own company. I really sit there do enjoy my own company. And honestly, like, as I'm getting a little bit older, like, I just want to sit there and like patience and happiness for me is all that really matters to me. And I think I really sit there and love myself for that. For real, for real. And it's another thing that I have to sit there and talk to you guys about. I am going to be lemonades next. And another thing too, like, which you guys seen from my intro and outro, I went ahead and changed my full, like my full niche once again. I feel like, you know, the way that I was basically like have to sit and really explain myself and really see who I deeply am. And when I really sat there and found out that I am an earthy Afro minimalist, I said it was like, wait a minute, so I literally been earthy Afro minimalist for the last I would say almost going on 2 years. And that's really crazy because you really don't sit there and think like that. Because I was thinking, you know, more like a earthy, you know, luxe or anything, which it still correlates to that. But when I'm sitting there and looking back at it, like, I'm literally like earthy Afro minimalist. And that's really surprising because like the color shades, like over the course of the years, like my favorite colors has like really changed a lot. Because my colors used to be like pink, purple, black, gold. Now it's like, for me, my favorite color for me is sage green, or like a muted like green with, you know, like oatmeal or taupe color, browns, whites, blacks, baby blues, like. And when I really sat there and typed those things in, and that's when it really sat there and popped up. And I also had to think about like the art that I actually been doing lately, the fonts that I've been doing lately, my outfit choices that I've been doing lately, my mindset has been like lately, and the way that my tone and my voice and my storytelling and really just says that, like, the whole thing about me, like, I am the aesthetic, but not only just that, but I am really just that girl. And I'm really sad. I'm really just sitting there proud of myself because I feel like I kind of been this way. I haven't really said anything about it, but I just didn't think it was true or not, especially after my 84-day cleanse, which I'll put that right here. But I feel like after my 84-day cleanse, that's when like my mindset has really changed a lot. Like, I feel like, you know, I need to start doing more like 84-day cleanses, like, you know, once a year, because really that 84-day cleanse right there, I think that was really what I needed to sit and clear my thoughts and my mind and everything. And when I actually did the 84-day cleanse, like, I did not know that I really was, you know, that type of girl the entire time. And if I would have said it and known all that, like, I would have said it and went ahead and changed all that. So, yeah. But really, I think I am going to go ahead and call this vlog an end. Yesterday that I am doing a whole rebranding. So basically my content is going to be solely focused on earthy Afro minimalist. Y'all, it's still going to be called Tribe or Boji Tribe, and then lifestyle and vlogs. And that is pretty much it. All because, like, I want to sit there and make sure that y'all is good. You feel me? I don't want to sit there and you know, I haven't left you guys out on anything. And when something like that really changes with me, especially like me now, like I'm literally finna be like next year, like literally next year, like I am in my 30s and it is time for me to start basically having that mindset like, yeah, you this, yeah, you that, you already there and where you need to be. That's actually where I need to sit and be at. So yeah, but thank you guys for sitting and tuning into my channel. I hope you guys really sat it and loved this really, really short, crazy vlog. Is so literally like all over the place. And it's just like what I always say, still sacred, radiant, and stay true to yourself. And I'll see you next time. Peace.